Lesson
2 weeks. 2 weeks since I've had a lesson with my instructor, but that does not mean I've been slacking. The past few days, including the holiday weekend, I've been working primarily on one beat and just kind of learning how to jam. So I'm going to add a new portion to the video and you'll see that a little bit later. Let me show you the beat I've been working on and kind of walk you through it. It's a little bit more advanced than the beats I showed you in my last lesson. I found that the more and more I practiced over these past couple of days, it's gotten much easier and I've actually gotten fairly decent at it. So, check it. Okay, so this beat has 3 parts. First part, you're going to start off by hitting your bass drum and your closed hi-hat at the same time. Here it is. First part, you learned it. So the second part, after you do your bass and hi-hat on one beat, is going to be a snare, hi-hat, snare, bass, and a snare hi-hat together. So here's parts 1 and 2. So I know it's tricky, just work on it. And the last part, the third and final part of this, you're going to do a snare hit, a hi-hat hit, and then 2 snare hits. So here we go. I know it sounds weird by itself, but here it is again. And you're going to loop right back into that beat. So here's part 1, part 2, and 3. And here's what it sounds like all together. So that's it. Keep practicing, you'll get quicker and quicker about it. The hardest part for me is to transition into another one. That's what I keep struggling with, and the only reason I'm able to actually do it now is because I've been practicing at it for about 3 or 4 days. But it's after those 2 final hits, getting back and starting over again, just work on that. This is about as fast as I can do it. So that's really it for the beat, just practice it. Just for fun, the last part of my video, and I think it's going to be something I'm going to carry forward into my next videos, is to do a jam session at the end of each lesson. So without further ado,
jam session.